channel for your stimulus package and stimulus check update. I hope you're all having a great night. I didn't make one earlier today, as I always do, before 2 or before 5. It's really basically the same thing, and I really didn't even want to make one now. But I did. I seen this article that come out, and I just figured I'd go over it with you all. It's really discouraging the way our leaders is doing the American people. It's a shame. You feel like you're in a dream, and you can't come out of it. You feel like this shouldn't even be right. I mean, this is all wrong. I'm dreaming, right? Wake up, please. It's just like, wake up. This is a dream. But in reality, it's no dream. It's true. It's very sad. There's right now they're kind of saying they're skeptical about reaching a deal before election, November the 3rd. Although Pelosi gave a deadline to the White House, a 48-hour deadline till Tuesday. Even if they did pass it before Tuesday or tomorrow, that's just getting it passed, and still got a little process. You got to go through the Senate, then it's which Donald Trump will sign it. But let me go over a little bit for you guys. I don't know. Let's just take a second out and we'll go over this, okay? As House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin continue their negotiations for a stimulus package. Senate Republicans are largely looking at their talks with skepticism, doubtful that they will reach an agreement, and warning that they will face a tough climb in their Senate, even though one is brokered. If there is an agreement, I think we should try to vote before the election, but I am skeptical that there could be an agreement, said Senator Roy Blunt, a Republican from Missouri and a member of the party leadership in a chamber. I'm sorry, guys, so many words I can't. My throat is so dry. I constantly drinking water. Sorry about that. Anyways, as it goes on, it says they pushed on what would happen if a deal were around 1.8 trillion. Blunt said, "You'd have to ask the WILP. That is all pretty hypothetical. It depends on what is in it and how you spend it." Now, Senator John Thune of South Dakota, the Republican whip in the Senate, said such a deal would have to be something that would attract a significant amount of Republicans both in the House and the Senate for the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to bring it to the floor. And as you all know, Mitch McConnell isn't going to do squat. He does not care. He does not care about the American people. He just don't care. He's just, well, I won't say it on camera, but you can get my point. In other words, if they agree to something that has to pass the House with all Democrat votes, then my guess is the leader is going to want to see more evidence that whatever is agreed upon has Republican support, Thune said, adding that the natural instinct for Senate Republican would be to oppose anything bigger than the $500 billion Senate GOP proposal that will be voted on for a second time this week. Talking about Mitch McConnell's little proposal of $500,000. The House ain't going to vote for that. I mean, it done turned it down, twice? If they're going to vote on something, vote for this 1.8 trillion or 2 trillion, whatever it is, and help the American people and the businesses. My God, this nation, this country has went. I never thought I'd see this in my life. It just goes to show you, though. It just goes to show. Uh, and I said, I'd have to see what it is, but that's pretty high. Senator John Hoeven, a Republican from North Dakota, told CNN. Senator Mike Braun, a Republican from Indiana, told CNN that he would never back a deal that cost as much as $1.8 trillion. But he didn't know if 13 Republicans, the number that would be needed if every Democrat voted for the package, might be willing to. Now, I think there is a reasonable chance that it could happen where you would get 13. I think that is 50-50, Braun said. Now, for Republicans, the president calls to go big on stimulus have moved relatively. Few lawmakers have members argue that spending too much money could backfire with conservative voters ahead of the election for months. Now, pause just a second. Again, they're trying to get, right when the American people needs help with this stimulus and aid. But then you got the election going on. Now, for the people that don't understand this, and more or less two things: the election and Nancy Pelosi hates Donald Trump's guts. So you've got two things going on, but it's really hard to say which one's the worst. Probably, I'm gonna say both. I can't pick one. She's holding everything up because of him. She's wanting him to agree with everything she says. That's the truth. And you've got this election. They're politicking, trying to get what they can. But yet, they're rich, got mansions, got everything they want, and they don't have to worry about nothing. They got what they want. It's pathetic. A bunch of scums. I don't know, guys. And McConnell has not made any comments about whether he would bring a bill to the floor, even if Pelosi and Mnuchin reach an agreement. At some, you know what? They've lost the election anyways. Donald Trump lost, McConnell was lost, and a bunch more of them. But especially those two has lost, and I'm glad of it. And you better be glad Donald Trump is lost. Now, that's just me talking. You can say what you want to in the comments. I don't care. That's just me talking. I don't like him. Never have. I like him, but not for a president. Just a second, guys. Well, really, there's no sense in going on about that because it's just back and forth stuff. The main thing is, let's just hope, like I say always, just hope that they can do something, get it done. They're kind of skeptical right now about getting it done before election. It's all a mess. Back a month ago, one day they would give everybody hope. That hope is up. It's going to happen. Help is on the way. Now, the next day they would everybody's feelings, their hearts would just drop. It'd be something else. I can't believe it's just hard to believe. It's just hard for me to cope. To get through my head why these SOBs is doing this to the American people. Yeah, I do. They don't care. So pitiful. I'm sorry for being down, guys. I didn't even say please subscribe and give me a thumbs up from my channel. But anyways, guys, listen. If anything else happens, probably in the morning, maybe late tonight, who knows. But until then, listen guys, regardless, always just keep your heads held high. Stay safe out there, please, because this virus is getting worse. And God bless.